at IQ Sense. If you see this as a recording, you are not a member of my private community where you can trade live together with me. So if you want to trade live together with me, make sure you sign up with the first link you find below the video and you can join me and trade together with me. This video will be uploaded for everyone to see later on. Now, for all members in the academy and everyone, we are now going live and we're going to be trading binary option. So let me just get started to do so. Now let's see. I figure out sometimes it's better just to log out. So let's do that. Just like that. I'll get a pillow to put on my computer, it's super hot. And we will get started. Put something under here. There, I think very good. Seems like I did put the wrong password. Let's try again. There. And there. Okay, let's remove the pairs that we're going to be trading. We only trade pairs that is paying us more than 70%. So I'll fill up this row here now with some pairs that we're going to be trading. We do not trade OTC, we just trade the normal pairs. So let's take this one. Now let's see. We will trade this one. We will trade this one, and let's see if we can find ourselves another one. Let's see, another 78. Do we have that? And we do. So let's take this one. No, we have it from before. Okay, let's see if I find another one. Let's go to the bottom. Here we have one. Cool. Then we have 5 pairs. Cool. And right at the bottom I see a trade opportunity in the top. And the way I trade, and the way you can trade together with me, I trade live, as you can see. I've done that now for basically 2 years. I had this open for everyone before, but I figured out I want to make it more premium VIP service. So from now on I'm only trading with the ones that are serious and the ones that deposit some money. So that means from now on I will take more care of the ones that really want to be trading for real. So once again, link below the video. There you will find all the information on how to join. So we are looking for our entry up here. So I always, most of the time if I have time, I put up 2 lines. That means I want to have an entry in between the 2 lines. I make it super simple so anyone can follow my trades. Now let's see. So yes, we are looking for our entry in between there. Looks like now you can get something for invite your friends also. So if you want to have your friends joining my live sessions, they can't go to a special link from you, they need to use my link. Because in that way I only trade with the ones that have used my link. The reason for that also I value my time, so that means every trade we do together I make a small percent of that. It is a way for me to value my time also. So yes, I do gain a little from every trade you do. Just so you're aware of that I do make something. It's an affiliate link basically, where I make for every trade you do. Now I start to be interested to take a trade on here. Let's see if we can get an entry on the line or in between these two there. Let's see. We see we have a trend going downwards. Let me mark that first to have idea what's going on. We see we are like this, so it's a little risky. That's why sometimes we need to take these lines to see sometimes what's going on, and we see here that it was going to come to a squeeze. That's why we did not take an entry here now. We made the markings, but you only trade when I tell you to. That I say no, we're going to trade in between the lines. Sometimes I make the marks and we are not trading because we need to be done marking it up correctly. I think for now we can move on. We are not taking any trades yet. Now let's see. In the top here looks interesting. Let's see. We take from there. We are very close now, so I might need to take a trade before we. There, I'm in. I will now mark the another line. In between there, you see we got it. We are in with the first trade of the day. Let's bring up the good old calculator. This is the number of what we made from profit from yesterday, by the way. So we made $500 yesterday, so that's quite cool. And looks like the first trade of the day, we are deep in the money, so we are probably going to win this trade here now. And now let's see. And this looks to be a nice profit trade for us. So there, we made $77. That is a sweet profit. So there we have the first trade day. Nice. Now I do see a bottom area here also. So we have what I call a trading zone. That is means that you have trading up and down. So now it's more like waiting. So when you come up here again, we are going to take down. If you come down in between here, we go up. Okay. So now let's see. To make it simple for you, we can make this one in the bottom green. And this one on top, we can make that one red. So then you have more like a clear area for what we're going to do. But we are in between the two lines, we are looking for trades. Okay. So now let's see. Looks like we're coming up there now again. Now let's see. So our entry will be on these two different here. Now let's see. We are looking for a sell and buy. So now it's just a waiting game to what to come first. It does not matter. We are just going to be trading here, by the way. We do see we start to have a trend, maybe going upwards here now. We will be aware of that. You see here, as I said before, if you can make a trend line, you make it. So you see here, we have a trend going upwards. For some reason, if we come up here, then I will not take a trade. So we will hope that he will break it. Because otherwise it will come a squeeze here. And this trend line can choose us to break up to the upside, or this can break, of course, to down. But we will not trade here then, because it's a 50-50. So I hope he will break this so we can be done with this trend line. But yes, when we can draw something like this, we need to do it, because this can help us remove bad trades later. Okay, so now let's see. Let's see if we are live here. Cool. Let's see. I think we will trade on. Now let me see how much this squeeze is. I think we can trade on this bar, but the next I think we need to wait to see what will happen. So this will be the last bar where we can trade on the top, because here the squeeze will be too tight and I think we need to stop. So yes, we will trade on this one, but this will be the last. Then we need to wait and see what will happen. So while we do that, we will move on and come back after. So let's wait and see. Yes, if we come up here now, we will take it, but this will be the last bar. Let's zoom in so you can follow correctly. It looks like there will not be any trades, just now at least. Let's see. No. Then we come back in a couple of minutes and we check. Let's see if we can find something here. And you know what? We do have something in the bottom here. Let's mark it. I see an area there to around down there. We like it. In the top area we might have something here. I will mark it for now to see, because we see this was a support. Let's see. And in that case, our entry can be in here. We are not trading this yet, just so you know. I want to at least wait for the next bar. Let's zoom in also. Looks like this will go a little higher, something like this. Let's wait and see. Let's also jump a little in between these two for now. Let's see if he's breaking up or down, and do see exactly what I talked about. Let's reset this chart. You see what I talked about? The scariness. I said we need to wait, because here the squeeze, and you see the squeeze came and he broke it upside. So that's why we need to make these trend lines to see. I told that could happen. So that's why we can't trade in that options. So when you have possibility to make a trend line, you do it. Now let's see. Now I want to see what's going on here. We are not trading it yet. Sorry for that. You see here we have a trend going downwards, something like this. So here I will be interested to take a trade up here now. Here basically we will have two lines pushing us down, the resisted and the trend line. So if we can break a little through this one and come up to the line, I will easily take a trade. Let's see. Let's see what happens. That also make that we need to be careful down here when the squeeze comes. For now we have much space, so it's okay. So till now we have just one trade, but it is a profit trade, so we are happy with that. Now let's see. Okay, now we lost the opportunity up here. I don't think he will go all the way up here because of this trend line. Now we rather need to see what we can do in the bottom. Let's mark it correctly down there. We still have some space here, but I think here I will say this and the next bar will be okay for a trade down here. But here the squeeze will be too tight. So let's see what we can do. Don't looks like we're going down here, so let's move on. Down here, I see him make a little lower and lower. I don't like that, but we do have. Now I think I skipped this one. Let's move on. Don't like this one that much either. And he made a higher there. Let's zoom out and see if we have others. We do actually. So I think let me mark this one different. Say there, and there. Entry can be there. Let's see. I think I like that. One in bottom here. Oh, I'm in there. Cool, we got entry. I think here I would like something like this. Now let's see how this will play out. We got a quite nice entry there. Now let's see if this can play out. We can follow the trade to see how much time is left. 22 seconds. This will make us another $78, so that will be sweet. Now we are quite deep in the money. 4, 3, 2, and we got it. Another $78. Sweet. Let's put that in the calculation. So we're now $155 profit. I still like it's this area up here. I will though move a little, so entry will be like around there. That's it, we're in, and there, we got it. Now let's see how this will play out. We can bring up the trade. Now we need just to wait 24 seconds. We see no trend lines, no nothing, so this should be a quite safe trade. I'm not 100% sure where we got the entry of, but we are in between here somewhere. So now let's wait 4 seconds. And we got it, another $78. So let's put that in the calculation. We have 3 trades, 3 winners, $233. Now I will move my line a little more again. So entry will be between these 2 lines up there. I always squeeze the entries a little so we can get better and better entries from what I can see. And if you zoom out, you see it fits very good with this area here. That's why we are trading. Now let's see. We can remove this again so you can see things better. Now we might get the entry again. Let's see. See, he did go very fast up there. Too fast. No way to take a trade. We own it. And we see we have a little delay. Sometimes you can have that. For me, for example, that are running many things at the same time, I might not get the best entry. Let's see. I'm waiting. Still not interested to go in. I will try to get my entry in between, exactly between the lines. I am not in yet, I'm waiting. I will try, if we can go up here again, I'll take it. Other than that, I'm not even considering to push the button. But if you did take a trade here now, you have done good. But for me, I'm a little conservative. I want him to go in between. Come at least in the middle of the line before I push. The reason for that, again, I do have like a 1 second delay when I push the button, so I am a little careful. Now we might get a trade in the bottom, looks like. I am looking for a trade in between these two lines there also. Oh, let's see, that was a very big move downwards. Now let's see, we might get a trade here now in the bottom. Here I will just, if we pass this line there, I will take it right away. I will not be greedy to get in between the lines. Let's see. I did push and we got an entry. I think we got a quite good entry there. Let's follow this trade. And there we have 25 seconds. I think my entry is right in the right below this upper line there. So very good entry on this trade. Now we just need to wait another 10 seconds and we can collect ourselves $78. And this might be actually our first loss. He chose to break the line. That was annoying, but nothing we could do with. So let's remove $100. Okay. We do see we have an area down there also. Interesting. Huh. He broke it completely. Okay. But nothing to worry. We do have area there also. And he broke that also. He's really going hard downwards. I see another area. I always find new areas, and now we are looking here. I think our entry can be in between these two there. Let's zoom in, let's see. As you see, it's a strong area also. Let's see if that can happen for us. We always adapt to where we are in the market. Let's see. Yeah. How are we in time? Okay, we have a lot of time left. Oh, let's see. So, an entry between here will be nice now. If we start to move too much up here now, we'll just move on. If we break this resistance here, then we move on and see if we find another pair. Now this should turn into resistance, so probably I think there's a higher probability he will come down here again. We could trade up here also, but I'm not willing to do that just right now. We can mark it, of course. Entry up there in that case would be something like this. I want to see at least another bar down here before I consider up here. Oh, let's see. We might get a trade in the bottom now. entry here will be decent. Now let's see. I think now we can consider, and I have considered I will take a trade up here also. So we have a small trading zone, little risky. He will break one of these very soon, but hopefully we can get in a couple of trades before that happens. So let's zoom in, let's see. Right now it's no movement, I'm not sure. So it's reconnecting down here now, so it's something happening. While that is going, okay, looks like there, okay, we did take a entry. I got a terrible entry here, I think. I got it a little below the line. Let's follow and see. I did not like the entry I got. But we have just 10 seconds left, so we might just get it. 5, 4, 3, we got it. Oh no. I was going to knip my fingers, but we lost it. That is fine. We are now 33 Ethereum profit just. We'll move away from this pair. Let's go. Now, I do like the area on the top here. Let's mark it. There. I think our entry should be something in between there. We do see a trend building also. I will mark it. Something in line of this. It's not so steep. So here we have a quite nice area up here for a little while. If you can get up there again, that is. We do have a little resistance here. Let's see if we can just break through that. We're getting a push pressure from the one on the bottom, so hopefully I can mark it so you understand what I'm doing. You can see here he's going into squeeze now. Hopefully he chooses to break the upside, because then we'll come up here, but we will also come to squeeze over here, but then we have all this space to trade. So let's see. But yeah, he's in a little squeeze area here now, so let's hope he chooses to break the upside in this case. Let's see. Let's zoom in so you can see a little better. But yeah, very soon now he will need to choose if he breaks the upside or down. I really hope it's the upside, so we get our trading zone up here, because we have nothing down here to trade. Let's see. Looks like he's breaking upside. He did. If one more bar close upside, he broke the upside. Then let's see, he can easily go down again, because in the first bar is not valid. He's now testing. We need one more bar before I can say that this is broken. See, now he's inside again. I never count one bar, we need two. So if this were close where it is now, we can consider the squeeze still going on. See, he's back into it. Now let's see. If this bar now close up here, let's see, we need one more bar outside. See, he closed it inside again, so we are still in a squeeze. So see here how easy you can get tricked. And now he's playing downwards, but this is just a fake out. This also can consider we need one more bar outside. But if you break to the bottom, then we move on, because we are only interested up here. Let's see, we really have not decided. Also, every time we are trading, we receive some cashback. You see up here, we have $10. This is after how much you deposit. So you can see I'm VIP, so I'm getting 2% on regular pairs and 4% on OTC. And you can see here, this adds up very fast. You can see me, I have got $4,445 just from this. And this is not something I had since the start I started. This had just been something for the last couple of months. This is what I have made in 2 months. So it's quite decent. Now he chose to break down, so let's move on. Now we have a trend now going upwards here also. We are coming now into a squeeze here also. Let's just move on. We are not interested in that one. Now let's see here. Always when you're trading, look to the left. You get so many clues. Like for example, do not see a specific area. I did like this one. This one should now turn into resistance. So let's mark it. Resistance should be between there and there. Let's see. Depending on where this bar close, I will take a trade up here, down trade after, but not on this bar. As this is the one breakdown, we need one more breakdown here before we can decide that you're going to trade up here. So let's mark like this. So this one, I want him to, perfect area for this one to close will be around here. That would be nice. Let's see. Not too much, because if you go too much, that means he will break downwards and front. Okay. Now I will actually take a trade up here. If you get up there, let's see. Let's zoom in. If we can get up here, we'll take a down trade. Let's hope he don't choose to break too much down. We are ready for trade. And if for some reason he should pass this upper line here, do not push the down button, because that means he probably will continue upwards. Now let's see. Now we still have possible trade up here. If you hear a lot of background noise, it's because I'm on my laptop. I don't have my microphone. My microphone is removing some of the background noise. This one don't do that. Because I'm here at the beach. I'm here in my room here now. So we get some background noise. So it's nothing I can do with that. But it's the first time I'm trading here on this MacBook Pro, and it's working very good actually. Let's see. No, I start to lose my patience for this pair. Let's move on. I do see a quite nice area here. Let's make a mark between there and here. I would easily take a buy trade there. Let's see if you get down there again. That is little more. We need to break this line before I'm willing to push the up button. Not yet. And there you have an example of what we don't trade. We don't trade when it should pass a line. If he close up here, what we'll do, I can mark it. We are not going to trade or nothing, but a trade then will look something like this, depending on what this one do now. We always adopt a little our lines, but we need to see what this bar will do first. So we are not trading, and you see, that's why we wait. Let's see the next bar. So let's move on. This is things you will learn yourself to do it when you trade by yourself. Just trade together with me for a while and you get these instincts. Here is amazing. We are clearly trading up here. If you've been here all the time, we are printing money basically. And I will take trade up here and there. Sweet. Let's see. We really like sideways markets. Typically when I'm home with my big screen, I split my screen up to maybe 6 rooms. That means I could follow all this was here, and I would have taken every single trade up here. But that is when I trade manually by myself. I can't do when I trade live, because some people are on cell phones, some are like me with a small laptop, and then will look very small if you trade with many windows. So I can't do that. I would say we have an entry. Let's see how this one will turn out. I will take one more down there. So we have 2 trades in. Now let's see how this will play out. We need to wait ourselves more 20 seconds. Let's see, 10, 9. We're getting close, the timer to be done. And we got both of them. Sweet. Then 278 plus 78 plus 78. Then our profit is 189. I did not like where he closed it, so I'm not going to trade more here right now. So let's move back here. I don't see nothing here. Okay, here I do like the one on top. Let's see, if you get a little more, I'll take it. Let's see, zoom in. I want him to at least touch the line. That would be nice. There, I'm in, and we got it. Sweet entry at the top here. Let's bring in the trade so you can follow. We have a down trade. We have the trend line pushing us down also, so I think this should be a winner. We just need to wait 19 seconds more. Let's see. I'm not sure exactly where I got the entry, but I think it's a little above line, so I think it's good. And we got it. Another $88. Sweet. Plus 88. We are now up in $277 profit. Plus this over here, so we're getting very close now to 300. Now we need to wait a little, see what's going on here. It's breaking a little high. We might adopt. We can remove this trend line. Let's try to adopt and see how this looks like. Depending on where this bar closes, we need to see what we're doing. Also, I will zoom out and see how this looks like over here. This bar did close a little high for me. I don't think I'm interested. Let's wait for this one later. So let's go back here and see how this looks like here now. Okay, he didn't really break far down, but we see that this is an area that we have some support. So let's mark it and see if we can do some trades there. So what I would like to do is see where this one falls on. Go back, see to the history, see this is a clear area that is interesting. So we'll mark it something like this. We're not trading yet, we will need this bar to go up around here and close. So we just need to wait to see if we can trade this one. So now we need to wait again. The thing is, you need to have some patience when you trade binary option. You can't just trade here and think this is a zone. You need to wait and see what will happen first. So you see, we did not like where he closed it. This means he probably can go more down. So we need now just to wait. Okay, so you see that happened. That means the next area we're interested is down here. We can delete this line now. So now our interest area is down here. Zoom out, you see this is a very good area. So here I will take a trade right away if we get a bar down there. Let's see. How are we in time? We still have some time left. So our entry level now is in between these two lines there. Okay, we might get down there now. Let's see. We just need to wait. Be ready. Be ready for a trade. Okay, we might get one trade here now very soon. Yes, we are stopped a little here, but we need to get down to this area. We can see a trend downwards. I will mark it just so we're aware of it. Looks something like this. So it's a squeeze. I will take this bar. The next I will need to wait. Let's see, because we're getting a squeeze here now. In this case, I do not think he will break to the downside. Looks like he already is breaking, maybe. Yeah. Then let's move on. Now this should turn into, we take out trade here. This is a new support. I got a very nice entry in the bottom there. Now let's see. Now we need to wait 38 seconds. This should hold. Now let's just wait 22 seconds. Is he really breaking down in the first try? I would not expect that. We need to go a little more up for us to win the trade. And we got it. Sweet. But we are not trading more here. So another $88 into a profit. So that means we made 365. Okay. Now let's see. The area down here would be nice. I'll mark it. I think I enter in between these two lines. Well, it's something I will be willing to do. Let's see. Hour in time. We have still 10 good minutes left, so we should, if you take in that time, let's see, if I mark 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Have all the way till there to trade. So when you come to this line, we are done. So let's see here now. We have a quite nice trading zone here again. This up here, I will not say I'm trading. That was more for the downside. I think rather it's something like in between these two lines. I will consider a sell trade, but I'm more into this one. So currently I'm not trading this, we are just trading the bottom. Let's wait and see how this will play out. Do I see a trend going upwards? Let's see. We have a trend looking something like this. So we might get a squeeze, but you're not so interested at all, by the way, up here, so this does not bother us that much. Might just be that we only are trading this area. Now let's see. We see we have still some 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 minutes left, so we have some time left. As we might not get a trade on here, let's move on. We might have a resistance up here that we can trade. Let's see. That way we have between, I would say between there and here. Depending on where this bar closes, we need this one to close down here for us to be interested. Here, he's already broken it, so then we can move on. Okay, this area up here might be interesting. Again, depending on where this bar want to play. And he already broke it, probably. No, maybe not. Let's see. Then I will say your entry in between there, depending on where this bar flows. Let's see. We are not interested yet. He can easily break more up. That's why we're not trading. Now I'll be interested in taking a trade in the same area. Let's see if we get up there. Now let's see. However, in time, still has some time left. So our entry level should be quite clear in between these two lines. Let's see. Oh, let's see. Also down here start to look good. Let's mark it. Depending on this bar, of course. But, yeah. Now I'll take a trade there also. If we got that down there again. Let's see. That was close. But yeah, we have done good today. We have made $365 profit, and we are collecting something here. I will collect that after. It's just a push a button and we get that money also. Now let's see. Now let's see. We are in. And we got a nice entry there, I think. Let's see. I think the entry got all the way up to the line. I don't think we can have got a better entry than what we got up there now. Now we just need to wait 15 seconds and we will receive ourselves another sweet $78 profit. So that means we'll be close to 500 today also. Not exactly 5, but at least 400 something. And there we have got it, $78. So let's take that into plus 78. How are we in time? Okay, I think we can collect now our cashback, $20. received that plus 20. So a $463 profit, I take that. So that's it for today. I hope you did enjoy, and make sure you sign up with the link below the video if you want to trade together with me in my live sessions. So that, have an amazing day.